How was your weekend?
Shut up.
Alright.
Fucking poser.
Well, you did a great job getting the first episode out. So, thanks.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Okay. Scooch in a bit, man. What,
Why don't you tell
scared?
the people what happened? Why don't you tell everyone what happened?
I don't know, man. It's you watch the video, but then you realize, oh shit, I needed to listen to the video, and that's not what I did.
Yeah.
No, I'm very busy. Can we just get on? I don't know. Well, how was your week? Let's talk about your week.
It was good. I did a lot of editing. Just watched Obsession. It's good. It's really fucking good. Good ass movie.
It's the dude's fault.
It is the dude's fault.
It's his fault.
It's a movie about rape. If you really think about it. It's a movie about a guy who creates a situation where a girl cannot say no, and then she goes on like a murder-suicide type deal. She does live in the end, but she's gonna have to live with the consequences of her actions while she was under the spell that this man cast.
Yeah, and spoilers, but not really. Like, it scares me when she like realizes. She's like looks in the mirror every time she looks in a mirror or something, or there's a flash. She's like, "Wait, what am I doing?" And that freaks me out.
Yeah.
What was that movie, like Witches, or what? Or where they're like it's like four girls. Two of them were in Scream, and there's a similar thing that happens where she wants the guy to like fall in love with her, and he ends up like having this weird obsession with her, and he actually tries to assault her at one point.
Right.
And I was like, this kind of feels like.
It's way scarier.
Yeah,
it's a way scarier movie premise if you flip the genders. If it's a chick who's like, make this man obsessed with me, and then it's just some dude who's like, let me in, you know, it'd be like so fucking scary. Hey, where you going?
Adjust the audio.
What are you doing? So yeah, that'd be pretty scary. All right, let's get into this fucking shit. Where did the window go, Watson?
It's there.
Oh yeah.
Teach boomers.
Yeah.
Computers.
All right. First thing I want to get into here: data centers. Are they good? Thoughts?
Well, data is good. A center means it's all in one area. I like the sound of it so far.
Yeah.
Data center.
I should have actually informed you to wear something that would have covered your face a little bit more, like sunglasses or something.
Why?
Because they have facial recognition in these, and artificial intelligence facial recognition in these cameras, so they can see you. And they'll figure out who you are. I'm Jake Forts, and I'm the resident here in Iowa Street in Lowell, Massachusetts, and you're at my humble abode. So that is the largest part of...
It seems like a pretty normal guy. I mean, you know, can you imagine having to live with this giant fucking, like, machine, this giant farm of machine...
Okay. Come on. You heard what he said about the data centers.
We're off to a bad start already because we already agreed. No sunglasses on the show.
He said that...
You guys let us know in the comments what you thought about that.
No, we had one person. Sorry, not to change the subject on this video.
One person who was wrong. One person who was wrong. You know who you are.
No, one person who voted. It's no one's right or wrong. They voted.
It's majority rule, and the majority has ruled.
We have one.
The majority has ruled. No shades on the show.
We don't get to vote. You said you didn't like... never mind.
Well, I don't believe in democracy, period. I'm in charge.
Never mind. Let's just get on.
I'm in charge of all of this.
I'm grown up. I can move on. I don't need the sunglasses, okay, because I'm an adult.
All right, cool.
Of the Hartley Group data center here in Lowell. In Massachusetts, in theory, you can't have a surveillance camera looking at somebody's backyard. And what the hell is that?
Okay, wait. They've got surveillance cameras just peering into people's backyards? How is that allowed?
They said that was a law that you can't do that?
I mean, you're not legally allowed to do that, but are they just doing that?
They can do that?
Ooh, that looks good.
You know what that looks like? We don't need no.
Shut the fuck up. We already did that bit, and it was like mildly funny. It was funny after I did the edit with it.
It looks like it. It looks like it.
What it looks like is something that I would love to have in my shitty small town, in my backyard. You know? Ruraloids be fucking with this shit. Your average rural guy who lives in the middle of nowhere, the number one thing he wants to fucking see is this in his backyard. So it's good that they keep voting Republican because that's what they like, is this.
Doing in the middle of a residential neighborhood without saying too much being in camera.
Ask this guy who he voted for. Ask him who he voted for.
It's been ascertained.
Why do you have to say that?
These cameras are high tech. They're $1,000 a pop. You have to be guarded.
$1,000 a pop.
There's something going on with this guy.
I'm not going to tell anyone to go commit a crime, but $1,000 a pop for those cameras.
Yeah, but you can't take it off the thing.
I wouldn't know because I haven't tried. Someone might see this and then they might think to themselves, maybe I should go to a data center and try to rip the cameras off. I'm not advising that, but it's an option. If someone could do that, and $1,000 a pop, that's good money.
You're probably going to hurt the dude's feelings.
Who?
Brother's here. The brother, whatever his name is.
I don't think this guy's in favor of the data center.
Is he not? I can't tell.
I think this guy is a guy who lives here who's complaining about the fact that they're spying on his backyard, which seems fair. That seems like a fair thing to be.
But something seems up with him.
He looks a little gone.
There's something up. He's doing ketamine or something.
He kind of looks like he just got out of Auschwitz. Let's keep going.
On what you say around here, just because there is so much surveillance and what you do. Come back and actually see like the fishbowl of which I live in. For me in this neighborhood,
the fishbowl.
Look at this place. Look at that fucking.
This is awesome, dude. I love this country so much, bro. We just build awesome places like this. Doesn't this look awesome?
This is wild.
And then look at that. Look at that. Just there's like you've got this like beautiful little neighborhood, and then just fucking the Eye of Sauron sitting in the back. You just have like Mordor,
the Costco from Idiocracy.
Yeah, just sitting in the back. And just a giant hunk of metal sitting here.
It started 11 years ago. Markley came and they started lying immediately. 10 years ago, they put the 2 diesel engines. So if you're looking over here, you can see 4 diesel engines.
Whoa. You see what he just did there? Let's run that back.
Ago, they put the 2 diesel engines. So if you're looking over here.
Whoa, buddy.
Oh!
Buddy. It's funny when I do it, but I don't think he's joking.
Dude.
You can see 4 diesel engines. But there's 2.
Whoa, dude.
No, it's 2 fingers.
Actually, none of these 4 were supposed to be.
No. He didn't do that aggressive.
It doesn't count when I'm doing it like this.
It's too. You did it too. It's too aggressive.
I think you did it pretty aggressive. Let's run it back.
Furthest.
Well, yeah.
We're doing the exact same thing.
2.
There's a slight bend in the elbow.
Actually, none of these 4 were supposed to be there.
That's just
didn't
because it's
explode until they got their AI in there. So when Markley came, they told us that it was going to be one thing, that it wouldn't have a big impact on the community, and that it was going to be Netflix. And
Well, Markley said it was not a big deal. It was gonna
Netflix.
It was gonna be easy and chill. So.
Everyone's gonna be getting laid.
Yeah, they're like, let us set up this data center in your town, and you're gonna get pussy. There's gonna be blow and weed and cool shit. There's gonna be beverages. You're gonna have a good fucking time. Just let us set up in your town. Don't worry about it.
And it has been anything but that. They've repeatedly changed the site to the point where this neighbor, Eileen, who has 2 water tanks in her backyard, they just popped up there during COVID. They started construction, didn't ask, but it's always do and ask for forgiveness later with this company.
You know what I have to wonder is who are the elected representatives of this town? Like, who's in charge of like enforcing the? Because they're just clearly flagrantly breaking the rules here. Like, who's in charge of telling them no, and why aren't they doing it?
No,
what do you think?
I don't think anyone really cares. They're just like, they're just doing stuff. And if you want to, there hasn't been enough people fucking shit up yet. That's what it is.
I think what I need to do is I need to get elected to office, and then when someone's like, I'm going to build something in your town that's going to actively pollute it in every way, like the air, the noise, the water, and then I'll just go, I don't care. Whatever. Just fucking build it or don't. Sir, I have right here. It's actually illegal for them to build this here. Whatever, bro. I don't care.
They probably would leave you alone.
I don't care. I'm watching fucking YouTube. I don't fucking care.
Lord knows I want to not deal with that anymore.
I don't want to deal with this fucking shit. Build it or don't.
Scared me.
These 2 engines here were the first 2 to go in. These went in 2016. And that's when we said, what the hell are you doing? That's not where these were supposed to be. Everything that was mechanical was supposed to be on the other side of the facility. And by the way, don't worry about these folks because they sold out in December to them. Markley owns this. They own all of this.
This guy knows a lot.
Privately owned houses on this street.
This is just some guy off the block.
I think this is just some guy off the block. But you know what? When you live in a nowhere ass spot like Iowa, like the entire state of Iowa, then you have nothing going on. And then when something like this moves in, it's like, what are you going to make your life about, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
those states, Iowa, Ohio, Idaho, Utah, no one gives a shit.
yeah, fake third world country shitholes that nobody visits or should visit. And we should make everyone that lives there move. All of you move. We're building hive cities on the coast. That's where everyone lives. And we get rid of all suburbs, all rural areas, yeah. And
I would vote for that.
Yeah, that's a platform I'll vote for. Mass urbanism, make everyone live in a giant. Anyone ever see Judge Dredd? Those like giant mega structures everyone lives in.
Yep.
Dude, they act like that's so dystopian in the movie, but like people
They're doing
would
it
pay
in China right now.
People would pay like $10,000 a month to live there. Like every cool person you've ever met, anyone who's got like a real job, a college educated, whatever. That's where you're gonna live. Why would you not live there?
I don't know. I don't.
I know you don't know. You don't know shit.
9
No,
Prince Ave is the last privately owned residence on Prince Ave. When he is done acquiring at cheap cutthroat
the
rates,
Disturbed
then
singer?
this will cease to exist.
Yeah, it's the Disturbed singer. He's just coming in and just being like, I'm building a data center because I love the nation of Israel.
I have to say he's a Zionist.
He is a
has
Zionist.
plan, which he slipped in 2017 to build another building on the other side of the parking lot, where the parking lot is. Yeah. So where are those people parking? He needs to come this way.
That was it.
Yeah, I mean, just getting a little info.
What was the thesis?
The thesis is he lives there and it's bothering him that it's there.
This is like a bit of a whiner to me.
Yeah, well,
Like, they hated the Eiffel Tower when they built it.
0 people hated the Eiffel Tower when they built it.
No, they did. It was an eyesore. Everybody, man, why am I smarter than you all of a sudden?
I don't know.
I know history. I know you don't know. You don't know shit.
That's
point one. I'm about
good
to
bit.
win. I'm about to win over all of your fans. All your fans who thought were your fans last episode. About to be my fans.
Yeah, that's really fucking funny, man. You really bring so much to the show. I'm really glad that you're here.
I know.
Calls from neighbors in DeKalb County make it clear they do not want a 1
This is quiet
million
as
square
fuck.
foot data center to come to Ellenwood. Dozens of people packed the Wesley Chapel Library to learn more about the potential negative impacts the data center could bring into their community.
Don't buy it. Fake news. I don't buy it. No negative impacts.
This comes 1 week before the Board of Commissioners is set to vote on an amendment that would establish land use regulations for data centers. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn has more.
When the people's rights are under attack, what do we do? The fight against the Ellenwood data center.
Yeah, this
Hell
is
yeah.
Not want.
Yeah, I think all these people are clearly paid. They're all paid and bussed in. These are not actual residents of this town. And frankly, they need to all be arrested for doing crimes.
I don't know whose side to take anymore. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to take the winning side. And the winning side to me seems like an unfeeling, uncaring machine that dominates the planet. So I'm on your team, buddy. When you take over, omniscient being, remember who was on your side.
This is what, looking at me, you'd think that would be what side I'm taking, but I don't know about this. I just don't. I'm glad they specified what AI means.
That's good, yeah, because for a while I thought it was like all incest. And I was in favor of that, but now that I see that it's artificial intelligence, I don't know if I'm with it anymore.
You know, I think we've about maxed out incest. You know, it can't get.
We've maxed out incest? Well, I don't know why you keep speaking French. There's no we in maxing out incest. You and what you guys like to do.
I can't procreate asexually, man.
You guys like to do incest.
No, I'm born with a genetic disposition.
A genetic disability.
Let's not get into this right
called
now.
Being inbred.
Data campuses in our community.
Jackie Malcolm has lived in South DeKalb for more than 3 decades, but says
okay,
this
Jackie.
isn't just...
Okay, Jackie, talk your shit.
Put on that CC.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll put it up here so people can see it easier.
Just about one district.
We are standing together as a whole.
Thank you, man. That's all you guys are gonna let her say? We are standing together as a whole. And what if like the rest of that was like as a whole bunch of motherfuckers that like to take it up the ass? But they cut that part out. We standing together as a whole bunch of motherfuckers who like taking it up the ass and coming in cups and drinking.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Well, she could have said that. We won't know because they clearly cut her off. I'm sorry they did that to you, Jackie. If it was up to me, I would have let you talk. I would have listened to every last word you said about taking it up the ass and drinking cum out of a big golden chalice. But these people want to silence you. The media is captured.
Mangum says Tuesday night's forum at Wesley Chapel Library is for a couple of reasons. One being community education.
A lot of people don't even know what's coming, and it's really...
See?
Shit.
A lot of people don't even know what's coming, and it's me in a cup that I'm going to drink.
All right, well, let's...
important that people understand the issue.
The issue being data centers.
The second thing is to stop large-scale data campuses in our community.
The Board of Commissioners is set to vote December 16th on a text amendment that would regulate land use by these data centers.
That's a regulation I can get behind. We probably should do that since they're just like, whatever, fucking build it.
Well, what's wrong with more data, you know?
Well, for one, okay, here's one issue I have is that it's being used by pedophiles on Twitter they go, let me see this 9-year-old girl in a bikini. And then we pollute like a river for them to be able to do that.
So they got a river over here?
I assume that there is some body of water located nearby, or else they wouldn't build it there. Because every data center needs water to stay cool. Eventually, they'll use human blood. Eventually, they'll pollute.
I was gonna say hire people to just blow on it all day.
Because that requires hiring people. They don't want to hire people anymore. We've moved on from hiring people.
The blood thing is War of the Worlds, man.
Well, it seems like the most logical outcome because there's so many fucking people, and we only got so much water to keep these things cool, and it's got to be clean water. It can't be. Are you really getting on your phone right now?
No, I'm. No.
No, you're not getting on your phone right now. You're not getting on your phone right now.
I'm just keeping time.
Okay, man.
This guy talks and fucking talks. You can go ahead.
Yeah, the point of the show is that I talk and I talk and I talk.
Sometimes I want to watch the video. Wait, you know.
All right, we'll just let it go.
Vote was deferred from the BOC's November 20th meeting as things got heated.
Oh.
Let the people speak. Let the people
That is not.
speak.
That's heated?
You gonna learn today, boy.
All right.
Remember?
Yeah, from the last episode.
Is trying to sell the county.
We are going to end up with data campuses.
By the way, that video, perfect example of what it's being used for, is to make a racist a racist video about how segregation is good, but black people will still suffer, as Watson so eloquently put, because that's inherent.
That's what the video
you
said.
Believe in your heart of hearts. That's what you believe. No. Because you
no.
Oh, don't do that.
That I was reiterating the video. So let's put that out in the ether.
You were retarding the video.
That's my word.
It's not good. It's bad for our health. It's bad for land use. It's bad for the environment. There's really no good thing about these data centers.
Except you
AI
can make
videos.
racist AI videos.
They didn't think about that.
Yeah, did you think about that, Jackie?
Other than revenue to the county.
It's I don't even understand how these things make money.
I want to get that sign and put it in my room. That'd be lit.
Yeah, that'd be lit. Great input, dude.
Oh, shut up, man.
Booty Alcorn.
I want to get that sign and put it in my room, cause that'd be lit. That'd be lit for me to do
At least
that.
I have ambition, dude.
Yeah, ambition to suck a dick and praise the nation state
you don't
of Israel.
speak from. Oh, give me a fucking breaks.
The group brought up several issues. The life cycle of these data centers are 15 to 20 years. Another major concern, water and power use.
What?
Nothing.
No, what'd you say?
She's cute.
You're such a fucking
Her
goon.
eyebrows are well
You're
done.
literally a goon slave. You're a goon
I don't
slave?
goon.
Yeah, you're gooning right now?
No, I don't goon. I try to get
You guys can't see, but he doesn't even have fucking pants on. It's really disrespectful. I came all the way over here and you're jerking off right now.
I'm
with his other hand.
I'm efficient. I don't goon. Okay? I don't have time for all that. I don't keep my hands up the whole rest of the episode.
If you guys were wondering why it took so long for the first episode to come out, it's because the motherfucker couldn't stop gooning the whole time.
First off, you wouldn't even know that. Okay? Secondly, of course I fucking did it.
Of course you fucking did it. Of course you fucking did it. The gooning.
I spent all weekend.
That's you all day.
No. I spent all weekend editing this, okay?
Along with the noise and lighting from these massive facilities. If you would like to make your voice heard or get more information on the data centers, there is another town hall meeting tonight at 6 p.m. at the Porter Sanford Performing Arts.
All right, ma'am. Thank you very much for your time.
You're willing at this point to forego basically every conservative issue and let the Senate fall into the hands of Democrats if that's what it takes to kill data centers.
Yep.
All right, you know what?
Yep.
That's great. That's great. And I'm glad you're on the team now. But at the same time, you didn't see this coming? Really? You didn't see this coming? You're like, I'm going to vote for Trump because he's going to make the economy better and he's going to make it so that us farmers, have an easier time.
I appreciate she had the guts to fucking just come out and say that. But at the same time, it's like, you can't. You fucking do. You voted for him, man.
Bitch!
Yeah, now you're gonna come back.
Dumb whore!
You gotta just stay Trump at this point.
You voted for the fucking biggest, dumbest retard baby on planet Earth. And you're like, oh, this is going to be good for me. And then he wins, and you're like, I was cool with putting kids in cages. Well, I was cool with killing children overseas. I was cool with killing American citizens in the street. I was cool with silencing free speech. But when this shit come in my backyard, oh, hell no, you did.
You know what this just proved to me?
What?
AI data centers are worse than pedophiles.
Apparently... They're worse than ICE.
Worse.
They're worse than pedophiles. They're worse than infinite child murder in the Middle East.
Infinite.
Worse than all of that is data centers. Good take.
The entire community is going to break rank.
And what's Bill's response? Will somebody give you no longer work with terrorists? What's going on?
Someone asked this farmer who he voted for.
He's like, what's going on?
Excuse me, I thought this was fucking America.
I have no idea what's going on, and I'm angry.
I'm pissed the fuck off.
It's like...
y'all motherfuckers are fucking pissing me off. Look, I respect the police. I love the police. I'll suck every last boot in this country. But I swear to God, you touch me when I'm in the middle of giving a rant at a town hall, and I will blow this place up. You can strap a bomb to my chest, and I will chuck myself at the nearest data center. I will blow it up.
I don't want to go to Rainbow Land, and you can't make me go to Rainbow Land.
You know what? Can we just get a moment to just...
Sir. Can I present my record? Sir, you've been asked to leave, please. I'm not going to leave.
Thank you, sir.
Freedom of staying in place.
All right, give him the stare and then let's go. This is a public meeting.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous that they're kicking him out. This is literally like a public forum. Like, the whole point of a town hall is that you get the town to come and talk to the people that the majority of the town elected to represent them. And then you get up there and you go, hey, you guys are fucking up. And they go, police! 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 Arrest this man! It's like crazy. It's crazy that that's even allowed to happen.
Where is Judge Judy?
Judge Judy would not stand for this.
She wouldn't, low key.
She wouldn't stand.
Period.
Yeah. She also doesn't do periods anymore, I would assume.
Too old.
1 more grams. Right now. I said 1 more grams. Arrested.
What? On what grounds?
The floor.
Arrest him.
That's like some medieval knight shit.
Guards, take him away!
That's, yeah, literally.
Take him away at once! I'm with the crowd. Boo!
Okay, wait. Is it gold and is it blue and black, or is it gold and white?
What?
His jacket.
Can you get my folder, please? Yep.
It's blue and black.
No, it's.
What? Oh, are you
stupid?
Are you referencing?
Boomer.
Are you no? No,
Yes,
you're the boomer. You're the boomer for
doing the
referencing
video.
that. Nobody under the age of 30 even knows what the fuck you're talking about right now.
Oh, we're gonna see about that in the comments.
Yeah, no, we're
tonight.
making content, I guess, now for boomer chud Zionists. That's great.
It's this. Just play the video. Just.
Don't reference slop on this channel, bro.
I'm genuine.
Yes, sir, I got it. I'll get your phone too, bud. My phone's back there. Yes, sir.
Oh.
I'll get your phone too, bud. Yeah, I'll get your phone too, bud. I'm arresting you and your fucking telephone, bud.
Do that.
You're going to jail,
Please don't look at my porn folder on my phone.
Nope, that's going in there. And guess what? Feeding that right into the data center, pal, because that's who I fucking work for, pal. That's right, bud.
So we need to get through the meeting so that
Don't post my dick pics.
I'm arresting you for MAGA crimes. This is what happens when you're not MAGA enough. A true MAGA will be in favor of the data center. All MAGAs love data. Honestly, they probably wouldn't say data. They'd probably say dater. Because they love to add, they love adding that hard R to just about everything. Like right above our state is a state called Washington, and you know a motherfucker from Washington is like from like the shitty eastern rural parts of Washington when they call it Washington, because they got to add that hard R to fucking everything.
Data centers have been skyrocketing in Oregon over the last 15 years.
Oh, good. Hey, you know what's good is that we have a progressive in charge of the state. So I'm sure she'll be fighting really hard against this, right? Because she's a Democrat, right? So she's supposed to be on our team fighting against this.
Rows and rows of servers that hold and distribute data around the world.
Debated as critical infrastructure, these centers also...
Critical infrastructure.
Is that what she called it? Is that what they're calling it?
That's what they're saying. The people who are in favor of it are calling it.
Critical.
It's critical. Guys, we can't have can you imagine what the United States of America would look like without data centers?
Can we get specific on like the critical parts of that? Like is this literally just ChatGPT or
the American people need to be able to make racist pedophile AI videos on X. It's vital to the American experience.
Look, I'm not gonna say one way or the other too hard because I'm sure there's some good reasons.
Yeah, you're taking sort of a middle of the road centrist approach. Sort of a Tina Kotek approach to the whole thing.
There's good. I like ChatGPT sometimes.
You would.
So can create.
What's wrong with it? It's good sometimes. It helps.
It's great. Yeah,
it's helpful.
Great. That's great.
It is helpful.
That's great.
I don't like all the bull crap. Maybe you need to be registered to use AI properly.
Yes, sexual predator, sexual offender registry.
That doesn't even
where they set up shop. Fox 12's Peyton Romans reports.
That's right. Our investigative team has previously reported on data centers and how they can affect your electric bill. But another issue lies...
Well, hold on a minute. I was okay with it polluting all the water and sucking the water straight out of all the trees in the forest. But you telling me this is going to cost me fucking money?
So you're saying...
Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed the fuck off. I was chill. I was super chill on this, but now I'm fucking mad.
No one should use AI at all, ever?
I would confidently stand 10 toes down on that.
If it all went away, that'd be fine. AI's been coming around the block for a minute, though.
It hasn't, though.
It has.
It hasn't.
Remember when Will Smith was first eating the spaghetti, and now he's eating spaghetti? It looks real.
That's post 2020. That's not even that much time. That's literally not even that much time.
6 years is getting there. It's helped a lot of people. It helps automate things.
Guys, it's 1817. We've had slavery for hundreds of years. I mean, it's been around forever. I mean, should we really get rid of it? It's a staple. That's the logic you're taking for this. And I agree. Good point.
They're immense.
That's not what...
Water usage.
That's not what...
And when a small town
That's not what I'm saying.
already has a history of water pollution, adding over 30 data centers on top of that only accelerates the problem.
This is terrible.
Boardman seemed like the perfect place for Jim Klipfeld to raise his family.
Okay, I need to point this out. Yeah. Every time I watch Fox 12, they got that subliminal ass Blue Lives Matter flag on the. It's just crazy.
Wait, where? Point it out.
Hold on, look, it's right here.
I guess that is a flag of a Blue Lives Matter flag.
It's subliminal. It's subliminal.
I never thought about it that way.
They started doing it in like 2020-ish time.
It's funny you mentioned that because as we were watching this, I just kept having this thought in my head like we need more police funding. We need more cops in the city.
Yep.
We need more police. I need to become a police officer. My mom needs to become a police officer.
I was thinking of getting the Red Lives Matter flag.
For Native Americans?
Well, I think it's supposed to be firefighters, but I was thinking more for my bloods out there.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna. I actually will take a centrist view on the blood Crips thing. I'm sort of a middle of the road.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
I don't have any beef.
You just affiliated.
You're
yourself
all good.
With so if you're a Crip out there, you know what to do.
No, shout out the Crips too.
No, you're too late.
Shout out to Hoovers.
Pull up. Pull up on bro. Make sure.
No, I love all.
Shout out to all the Crips out there. Y'all know me. I don't take sides.
I don't see color.
You're all people to me.
Okay.
You're all just people to me.
And
that's
his
me
goats.
For real.
Everything just kind of fit. Everything was great.
But there was a growing problem just underneath his own feet, and it was years before he realized.
When I'm standing out here watering a tree and my neighbor's driving by and I'm drinking out of the hose and he's like, hey, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
The neighbor warned.
That's great. That's a great thing to have happen in your life, is to be drinking out of a hose and be like, hey, I wouldn't.
Loki, why are you drinking out the hose, though?
Because he's a goddamn red-blooded American, man. All right, you ain't never drink out of a hose on a hot day?
No, it's
one of us on the show has actually struggled, and the other one comes from a billionaire Zionist family.
I have so much money.
That the town's water was polluted with nitrates, a chemical that has been labeled as a carcinogen when in high levels.
So that's 3 years of you drinking that water.
Hey, you can put your hands down anytime, by the way.
Okay, I'm not gooning.
You can put your hands down anytime.
I'm not gooning. Okay, make that very clear. Continue.
He's rubbing his legs together right now like a cricket.
No, I'm not. I'm staying very still.
Like a cricket.
That's
without
disgusting.
knowing there was a problem.
Making coffee with it, all that kind of stuff. making soups and...
With the hose water?
Straight out of the tap as if it were just clean, normal water.
Official.
And if you notice, he has no teeth in his mouth. And where do you think that comes from? That's from this pollution. I mean, look at this sky. That's all from the data center, guys.
No.
That's literally all from the data center, guys.
Of Boardman, a rural, nearly 4,000 person town.
A town, by the way, that should be wiped clean off the map.
It sounds like it's going to. This is like where the blob takes place.
I am in favor of punishing these people because they want to secede. So this whole section of the state wants to secede and join Greater Idaho. And I'm in favor of that. As someone who lives like a real American in a city where real Americans live, I'm done fucking subsidizing these fucking welfare queens. Our tax dollars are the main thing that supply their fucking schools and their roads and all this shit. Leave, bitch.
You don't like our country or our state? Get the fuck out.
You don't like it? Get out of here. You can fucking leave.
in Eastern Oregon had known of the nitrate problem since the 90s, as documented by the Department of Environmental Quality. But Caleb Lay with Oregon Rural Action says that the problem is getting worse.
There's a really bad groundwater pollution.
Yeah, I'm just going to say it. This guy is 100% on some white power shit. He might be correct about whatever he's saying here, but Eastern Oregon...
Yeah, the mustache and the
Rural
hair.
Power. He's a part of the Rural Power organization? Is that right? Did I hear that right? Let's hear that again.
As documented by the Department of Environmental Quality. But Caleb Lay with Oregon Rural Action.
Okay, Rural Action. Rural Action, not Rural Power. Close. 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 Caleb, you might be on the right side of this, but that mustache tells me everything I need to know.
Says that the problem is getting worse.
There's a really bad groundwater pollution issue here with nitrate in groundwater, among some other things. And this being such a rural area up in Northeast Oregon, a lot of people rely disproportionately on their wells for their water supplies.
Oregon Rural Action.
Well, we have wells because we don't want to share our water supply with the,
is a small nonprofit group that for the last 4 years has been working in the lower Umatilla Basin. They've been helping the community find temporary sources of safe water and working to hold polluters.
That looks great.
You know what it looks like?
What?
Way down, no.
Shut the fuck up. No, it doesn't. Nothing looks like that.
He just assaulted me.
As the show goes on, episode by episode.
He just assaulted me again.
I was advised to stop telling people to subscribe, but seriously, subscribe and comment. Let me know if you want to see me beat up Watson on the show.
This show is really me building a case against
It's really me building up the courage to commit a felony on camera.
Accountable. Who are the polluters?
There's quite a few of them, unfortunately.
Oregon is an agriculture.
Okay, we're looking at quite a few of the polluters right here, if we're being honest.
Cows,
Cows.
Their farts.
It's actually more their burps than their farts, if you can believe it. Yeah.
They're eating an upchuck.
Yeah, just like you.
Town, surrounded by thousands of acres of farmland.
If anyone on the show is built like a cow, it's me.
I was in a cow-based metal band, man.
Wow, that's so fucking cool. Round of applause. Round of applause for being in a metal band in 2026.
It also houses...
Well, I'm not in it anymore.
I know, thank God.
For big industry, like the Tillamook factory and Lamb Weston, which supplies potatoes for McDonald's French fries. But it's the tech industry that has activists most concerned.
One of the most rapid industry growths that we're seeing in this area is data centers.
And by the way, the more that these data centers grow, the less jobs there are. Like, one of the big selling points is like, oh, it creates jobs for people. It doesn't. No, like 8 guys work here.
Yeah.
This is like, and the more of it that gets built up, the more people leave, the less business there is. Like, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. You will live in a pod, and I am in favor of you living in a pod, and I will advocate for you living in a pod and eating like the sludge, the slop.
I don't.
Since 2011, over 30 data centers have been built in the small town, with more on the way.
One of the concerns we have about that is data centers use a lot of water. They use it to keep their servers cool. And when they bring that water in, what we know from some of their permit applications and things like that is that they concentrate the contaminants in the water pretty substantially.
According to monthly facility monitoring reports, data centers in the Boardman area can use over 1 million gallons of water in a single month.
Or 1 bucket of cum for my jerk-off sessions. Boom.
It's funnier when I do the bits like that. That wasn't very good. That, by the way, this water that they use, it has to be clean, drinkable water. It can't be dirty water. It can't be sewage water. That's going to sound so awful for people on the mic. That's going to be so loud and awful for people on the mic, man. No, they might as well, because they're going to hear it anyway. Just like last episode, everyone had to listen to you eat on the show. So let's all take a break. Snack break. Snack break, everyone. Also, you are a 27-year-old man, and you're eating. What even is that?
Some candy.
Just eating and drinking slop like a chud.
Deal with it. These data centers.
Oh, no, well, wait, because, just make a loud ass crinkle sound. I'm actually. What are you doing?
No!
You're actually pissing me the fuck off. Stop making so much noise. That's gonna be so annoying for people.
You spilt it, dude. Fucking. Jesus Christ. All right, play the video.
I spill your blood.
I don't even remember what we're watching.
Through a pipe system to keep the rows and rows of servers cool. During this process, quite a bit of water evaporates, concentrating the chemicals and toxins that were already in the water to dangerous levels. Now considered waste, it's up to the port of Morrow to safely dispose of it.
And all this water gets dumped on farmland around here.
It looks water.
And
looks
because
fine to
the
me.
farmland is...
Sorry, say that again?
The water looked okay to me.
It looks like sludge. It looks like sludge, and they're dumping it on the crops. That's food. That's the food that we eat. If you live in Oregon or in any state with a data center that's around farmland, the food that you're probably going to end up eating comes from here. And they're dumping the fucking wastewater, the sludge, just straight onto the food. Just straight onto it.
It's
So eat up, piggy. Eat up, piggy. Eat your fucking sludge slop. Eat your pollution sludge slop, piggy.
I'm not a pig.
You're a fucking pig.
No.
You're a fucking little piggy. You're gonna eat your slop.
Okay, I'm getting scared. This is still recording, right? Okay.
Shut up. Sandy, and there's so much water that's so highly contaminated. It's sort of a perfect recipe for polluting the groundwater.
That polluted water, dense with nitrates, then seeps so far into the ground that wells become contaminated. Ingesting high levels of nitrate can prevent red blood cells from carrying appropriate levels of oxygen throughout the body.
We're fucked.
And can cause reproductive complications.
Damn, dude, so they're even fucking it up for themselves in the future. How are they supposed to use our blood to cool down these server farms if we don't even have any anymore?
We're fucked.
And how are you supposed to get blood to drink at night from children?
Kidney and spleen disorders and respiratory diseases. Jim Klipfel's well was tested for nitrates and came back at 52 milligrams per liter, over 5 times the legal limit of 10.
It's not an
5 times the legal minute. Sorry.
easy thing to live with. I mean, it's what we have to do, so it's what we do.
Small town, home to big industry, thirsty for change.
Whoa.
Morrow County is still...
She got a raise for that.
Well, they're thirsty for change. Watson is thirsty for pussy because he's a gooner.
Whoa, dude.
When the blasting started, it went on a couple of months. My sister-in-law's ceiling come crashing down.
Nobody from Amazon has bothered to say one word. It was 3 blasts a day, 7 days a week for months.
This is unbelievable.
What happens when you take Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez to the heart of the data center revolt?
And they're just trying to say that no one should cover this?
Yeah. And I'm sorry, but I'm on a Social Security check. I can't afford to do that.
I'm on a Social Security check, and I voted for the guy that said he would cut all Social Security. Now I'm very upset that he's doing the thing that he said he was going to do. I was all right when they were grabbing people off the street that were brown and talk funny.
You know, people make mistakes. People can change.
People are selfish.
Okay?
People are selfish, and these people are animals. They're cattle. They will go where they are fucking told to go. They might hate the data centers now, but mark my words, all of these people will vote for J.D. Vance in 2028. Every last one of them. We have to beat them with overwhelming force. There is no working with these people on anything. They're not people like us. They're fucking animals.
You didn't blow up your ceiling.
We wanted to know how voters who feel politically homeless.
And raise your hand if your electricity bill has gone up and your water bill has gone up.
Okay, these people are chill. I guarantee you these people are normal and chill. I was talking about the white woman. I wasn't calling these people animals. I just want to make that clear.
From the black suburbs of Atlanta.
Are the local politicians supportive or what?
To conservative rural communities.
I like her.
This is not a party.
Yeah. No! Yeah. I mean, not surprising since most local politicians go through like a machine process, you know. We're going to slowly change that, but this political revolution is going to take time. We're on step 2 right now. And I'll explain that later. But we're on step 2 of the plan. Step 1, drive the country to teetering on full collapse. Step 2, get people in charge of in positions of authority that can manage the collapse well. Let me ask you, if you're on a ship and it's going down, who's the first person you're going to look to for leadership? Is it the 82-year-old billionaire who owns the ship? Or is it the crew chief and the crew who work that ship day in and day out?
Hey, look at me. I'm the captain now.
Soy.
This is a people issue.
That's right.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter what party you are. It's wrong.
Okay, it does kind of matter what party you are. It does kind of matter what party you are.
She's moving in the right direction. She's getting close.
She's voting for Vance.
How are voters going to respond to a Democratic socialist from New York?
People want to call me woke, whatever. This is about power.
With the Trump administration pushing for more data centers,
The AI race is a big deal.
The AI race is a big deal.
He's so funny.
It's my favorite race, people. My favorite race on planet Earth is AI. Second only to whites.
We have to get this stuff built.
where does that leave regular people? Like Beverly?
We gotta get this stuff built, people.
He just be saying shit.
He really just be saying shit. He's so funny. He's so fucking funny.
So I have no way out.
How is the backlash against a data center boom the key to unlocking America's politics?
I mean, okay, I hear what they're saying here, and I like more perfect union, but I gotta say, man, like this is hopium. This is hopium. Let's keep it a buck.
Hopium to the masses.
These people are not. They're angry because something is affecting them directly right now. This is just like the gas prices going up, and all these people being like, "I can't believe this shit." And
like, I can't believe Trump did this now.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, now that it directly impacts you, you're mad, but you didn't give a fuck when like little babies were being ripped from their mothers. You didn't care about that at all.
Well, it has nothing to do with them.
Yeah, they're like, well, it ain't, little babies that look like me. So, and then when Alex Preddy was fucking gunned down in the street as a guy who worked at a veterans hospital who was legally concealed carrying and at a protest, and then they took him down with 7 guys, grabbed his gun. One of the ICE agents goes, "He's got a gun!" And then they unloaded 11 shots into his back while he was on the ground. White guy, by the way. People still, including the "Don't Tread on Me" pro-Second Amendment people, were like, well, he shouldn't have had a gun. He shouldn't have had a gun. The same people who say that every teacher should have an AR-15 to protect them from fucking bears are like, you shouldn't have had a gun. These people don't have principles.
It's like throwing everything at the wall,
They don't believe in anything. They just don't believe in things.
They're throwing every brick at the wall.
Here's the difference between a racist chud and me. We'll make similar jokes, but at the end of the day, I like good things and want good things to happen. They like death and evil and rape and pedophilia and want those things to happen. So it's really not much of a contest at the end of the day.
And they don't even know they like it yet.
I think a lot of them know.
We've never been more polarized. I just think we got to show up in these places and see these things for ourselves.
Well, do you want to show us? There's been some damage to your house?
Of course, yeah, sure. Come on.
From the AI?
Pamela Felder purchased her dream home 3 years ago.
So the first initial thing I saw was the crack in my porch. Wow. All the way across.
Whoa.
Is the audio cutting out?
Try it again.
Is it doing that thing it was doing last time?
In my porch. Wow. All the way across.
All was well.
It was made for a second.
Explosive blasts start.
Whoa.
Yeah, can you so the classic Chudson, the fucking audio's broke.
Everyone, audience.
Explosive blasts started to shake her home earlier this year.
This sounds fine to me.
Oh, it's the crack in my porch.
But it didn't a second ago.
All the way across.
All was well until
Maybe explosive nice to it.
blasts started to shake her home earlier this year.
It
I'm never
sounded
nice.
like someone picked up my house and went boom. A week after that.
Oh no.
Awesome, dude. Hey, everyone, unsubscribe. Just go ahead and unsubscribe because it's gonna be this every single time.
Someone picked up my house and went boom.
It's fixed. It'll never happen again.
It's gonna happen again.
All was well.
It's gonna happen again on.
Explosive blasts
It's gonna happen again on this episode.
started to shake her home earlier this year.
It sounded like someone picked up my house and went boom. A week after that, that's when I started seeing cracks all throughout my house. And I found out they're putting a data center in my backyard.
The 2 million square foot hyperscale data center is being built less than a mile from Pamela's home.
if we didn't build these endless sprawl suburbs the way that we do, this would be low-key less of an issue. Because part of the problem here is that we have the powers that be have convinced you that freedom is when you live in a shitty McMansion in a cul-de-sac in the middle of nowhere where you barely talk to your neighbors and you isolate yourself. You drive an hour to and from work every day, pissed off, just driving to work, pissed the fuck off. You're listening to the conservative radio telling you to hate trans people, and you're driving to work and you're just fucking like, fuck, move out of my way. And then you do the same thing home, and then you get home and you sit your fat ass down on the fucking couch and you watch the news and you get pissed off and you get scared.
Those houses are nice though, and you get to play Call of Duty at the end of the day.
You can play Call of Duty in a small apartment, which is how everyone's supposed to live.
Then you wouldn't feel like a king with a crown.
I know you want to feel like a king with the crown.
King with the crown.
I know you want to feel that way. You want to feel big. You want to feel strong, powerful.
Crown King Kendall is what they'll call me.
Crown King Kendall. Yep, and good on you for giving the audience your last name.
You'll see where the
first name.
Hey, remember when I said that it was going to happen again on this episode?
This is
how many minutes has it been? 2? Oh yeah, that's good.
I noticed the ceiling that looked cracked across there.
My dad worked in construction, so
he did?
so if I look like I'm really sticking my nose
No,
in here,
I don't care.
because
I
I'm
want you
taking
to.
a real look. And your neighbors are experiencing the same thing.
Mm-hmm. We're all sitting left.
Okay, this is all good and fine. I want to hear her talk to the racist whites, though. I want to hear what the cattle have to say. Let's get to the cattle, because right now she's talking to like actual human beings. I want her to talk to the cattle.
When we were here last year with them, Meta was still building.
This scared the shit out of me.
What did you think? What
did I think?
What?
When we were here last
Look at this guy.
No, just show me you do it. You just show me by doing it.
No, I want to. No, I can't.
No, go ahead.
They should be responsible for that.
I don't do
Not
that
us.
stuff, okay?
When we were here last year with them, Meta was still building.
What?
This.
Just move on.
I think you're just having like a schizophrenic sort of like paranoid.
No, I am paranoid. Yeah, I'm a little paranoid.
You're just dealing with some like Zionist Jewish paranoia.
I'm a little paranoid.
Yeah, little Zionist paranoia. That's okay.
No, it's not.
Everywhere around me is anti-Semitism. Everywhere I look, they're all out to get me.
I wasn't born anywhere near the Middle East.
He was born in Tel Aviv. He was born in Tel Aviv, Israel, and he's lying.
Data center, but now it's operational.
I worry about using the water for everything.
Yeah.
I don't use the water for cooking anymore. I did for a while, I thought, I've got to use it.
Right.
I wouldn't drink it. I haven't drank the water here in
it should
years.
This is my view, but it should be a right for you to be able to turn on your tap.
Do you have any disinfectant wipes?
Why? For my lips?
Yeah.
What is this? Why?
Well, I don't want to touch my lips to this and get your penis on my lips.
Why am I'm not sucking my own penis.
You suck your own dick all the time. I've watched you do it.
Remember when he commented on my bits?
We're gonna have 20. When we get up to 20,000 subscribers, he will do it on the show.
Bad bit. I ain't doing it.
We'll let the audience decide. Fucking self-sucker.
Drink what comes out of it.
The Morrises aren't alone. Other residents also came to us with stories of their contaminated water.
Ooh, that doesn't look good. That's what y'all drinking?
Sediment
Look at
that
his
it's picking
face.
up. The cold water pressure everywhere is pretty bad. You cannot take a shower and wash dishes, or take a shower and fill up the horse's water. You just can't.
And this does contribute to the hypothesis that white people really don't be showering. Because I promise you, even with water like that, black folks, they go and be taking they go and wash their ass. But not this lady.
Our refrigerator broke, our HVAC broke. We have issues with the pool. So anything that's water.
We have issues with the poo. This guy, these people, I swear to God, dude.
Related, we have issues with.
Chris Wilson, any relation to Keith?
And this is the filters
he wishes.
from the filtration system after we pull it out. So
And you used to change those filters once a year, or?
yeah.
I think typical people are probably 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
And now you're doing it once a month?
Yeah.
But you feel stuck, right?
Wait, they're showering once a month?
Wait, back
Did
up.
I misunderstand that?
So
And you used to change those filters.
Oh, they're changing the filters.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'll take a shower about once a month. Respect.
You're doing it
Shout out to all the unwashed masses watching this right now.
once a month?
Yeah.
But you feel stuck, right? You feel like you can't, even if you wanted to move, you can't.
No, not in be able to get the value that we put into our home.
Well, let's keep going down the line here, Connie.
Our fight is in Coweta County. We just had a large parcel of land rezoned for a data center, but we don't know who it is yet that's coming.
Did y'all vote on that? Did y'all get a chance to vote on that? Hey, do you remember when we got a chance to vote on that data center being built in Oregon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you remember that?
I do.
I don't remember that. I don't remember ever getting a chance to vote on that.
I vote.
We're going to talk about that later.
And I'm Tina. I live in Oxford, Georgia, and it's the Amazon data center.
We're not just fighting Facebook or Amazon or any of these data centers.
We're also fighting wokes and blacks and their trans agenda.
That's not who.
I mean, seriously, that's who this is. Let's be honest. She's right on this issue, but like,
we all can unite against the Terminator.
We can all unite against the Terminator for like 5 seconds, and then they're gonna be like, wait, there's trans people in this army? This shit's more woke bullshit. More woke bullshit.
We're fighting. We're fighting the entire institution that allows it.
No, you're not. You voted for the institution that allows it, you dumb bitch.
Just let her have her moment. She's old. Let her have her moment.
They've had their moment. They've had their fucking moment.
I think people aren't paying attention. They'll go sniffing around, jiggling every door handle to see what county they can push these things through on.
It is necessary. I understand the need for it.
No, it isn't.
Let her have her moment.
I refuse because she's wrong. It's not necessary. Why are you conceding on that?
Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine?
Yeah,
but I do it anyway because it's sterile and I like the taste.
But the manner in which they're going about it is not only wrong, it doesn't even make sense.
There's no right way to build a data center. There's literally no way to build a data center that doesn't do what it's doing right now.
I don't blame Amazon. I don't blame those businesses. I blame.
Okay, yeah, of course. Why
don't
would you?
blame
You
Amazon.
love them. You love them because you're a corpo slop consuming cattle person. You love
She
that.
doesn't
shit.
want to lose her Amazon sponsorship.
They don't have to pay these people to be this stupid, man. I wish they did, because then we could pay them to be smart.
Jeff, you could pay me to be that stupid.
Jeff, yeah, actually, low key,
Yeah.
Bezos, you want us to be a pro data center podcast? Hit me up.
Every episode.
Every
will be
episode.
About, yes.
Every single episode. More data centers. Every single one.
Our government. That's who's supposed to be taking care of me. My commissioner should have been looking after our community.
Well, maybe you should have elected somebody that, doesn't suck.
I don't know why. I feel like her reaction, she's like not even listening. She's like, like she just.
These people don't have beliefs.
Yeah.
They don't have principles. They're not like. They don't like build their worldview from like a central moral thesis like I do, And I mean, granted, I am doing a show with someone who's also like that, but I'm hoping to kind of turn that around as we go.
You're talking about me.
We've been on this for about 40 minutes, so I think we should switch topics now.
Yeah.
Because I really want to talk about this. This is breaking news. This is a big deal.
Oh shit!
Very big deal. Breaking news.
Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Gideon, have you seen the news? What news? Ben & Jerry's of Israel has released a brand new flavor, milk and honey.
Milk and honey?
Yeah.
Of course they would. Only in Israel. It's one of those only in Israel moments.
It's one of those only in Israel moments. It's just one of those only in Israel moments.
That's really what it looks like?
That's what.
Wait, no.
Breaking news! Breaking news! Everyone, extra, extra! Read all about it. Israel just released an Israel flavored ice cream. It's one of those beautiful little, just a little hilarious, delicious frozen treat straight from the heart of Tel Aviv.
Because Torah refers to Israel as Eretz Zobos Kala V'Dvash, that it's a land flowing with milk and honey.
A land flowing with milk and honey. How I would describe it is a land flowing with Palestinian blood. But to him and to you know who, that is milk and honey.
We would have preferred if it's
one man's junk's another man's treasure.
Sludge.
That's a crazy thing to say in response to what I just said.
I'm just saying that's what they're thinking.
Right. Because you do think the blood of Palestinians is junk, but you also recognize that it can be a treasure. I get what you're saying.
I'm tearing Israel down from the inside. I have to blend in.
Guys, he's our double agent. Why
do you think I got the damn...
Right. Because you're in Mossad.
All I need is my curls.
You should go full.
No.
Let's get you in a full, because when he's not on the show, he's got the hat, he's got the curls, he does the whole thing because he's a moil.
I wouldn't fake it, but I'm also not that, no.
Well, his day job, he's literally a moil, and for those of you who don't know what a moil is, it's someone who circumcises the baby's penis and then sucks the blood off the tip, and that's what he does professionally. But I do appreciate you taking a break from sucking baby blood from a baby's penis to do this show with me and talk about Israeli ice cream.
Tastes lovely. Breaking news, guys.
Breaking news.
Gideon, have you seen the news?
What news?
Ben & Jerry's of Israel has released a brand new flavor, milk and honey.
Milk and honey?
Yeah.
Milk and honey.
I did not like how eventually liked that.
Milk and honey. Oh. Ooh. You like how he's British, by the way? Do you like how he's Israeli, but for some reason, this guy who's living in the Middle East looks and sounds awfully like someone from the UK.
Brother's already got the target right behind his head. He's fucked, dude.
Just gotta aim a little lower.
Yeah.
Only in Israel. It's one of those
only in Israel. And what happens in Israel stays in Israel. Right, Watson?
It's like the Vegas for Jews.
Yeah, it's like Vegas for Jews and what they are into doing.
In Israel moments, because Torah refers to Israel as Eretz Zobos Kala V'Dvash, that it's a land flowing with milk and honey.
Can we like memorize this video and do it perfectly in sync?
It's a land filled with milk.
Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can do it perfectly in sync.
I'm sure it tastes lovely.
Breaking news.
Okay, hold on. Let's start from the top.
I can't. No.
Breaking news, guys. Breaking news.
No, why am I playing this guy?
Have you seen the news?
What news?
No,
what news?
So we'll start it again.
I don't remember.
No, just try to read it as it comes. I know you're not a fast reader, but let's try to do it as it comes. Ready? Breaking news. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Gideon. Have you seen the news?
What news?
Ben & Jerry's of Israel has released...
Oh, shit, I fucked up. Okay.
Have you seen the news?
Have you seen the news?
What news?
Ben & Jerry's of Israel has released a brand new flavor of milk and honey.
Milk and honey.
Yeah, of course they would. Of course they would. Israel is one of those Israel moments that the Torah refers to Israel.
It's a land
of flowing with milk and honey.
Yeah, well done.
I just probably would have preferred if it said chocolate.
I don't know if that's going to make the final edit, but that was almost
I'm
a
sure
good
it
bit.
tastes lovely.
Breaking news, guys.
This is your stupid idea. Milk and honey.
Have you seen the news?
You know, whatever Jewish crap. No, just fucking. Oh, the boys.
Watson, what are you doing, dude?
What? What did I do?
What are you doing?
What?
Why are you in this school in the occupied West Bank?
Look, I'd really hate to be the dude that fucks with us.
That is the vibe of this, yeah.
Oh! This is when you watch me. Oh, here we go.
This is really funny. This is really amazing. Just a beautiful Israeli moment. Only in Israel.
This is my gangster moment when I fucking got G'd out here, dude.
Yeah, dude. This is gangsta. This is a gangsta moment for Watson, dude. This is a video for guys like.
I fucking went in. I fucking godfathered his ass.
Yep. You did that to that school in the West Bank.
Oh, it's a school? Wait, they're beating up kids? No, that ain't me.
That's
I didn't
literally
do that. Look at oh, what the fuck?
Only in Israel. Another beautiful Israeli moment. Only in Israel. It's funny because in the Torah, it tells us that Israel is the land of milk and honey.
What is happening?
What? It's the land of milk and honey, and we're having an Israeli moment right now.
Honestly, still safer than being in a school in America.
It just isn't. It just isn't.
Oh, what is going on?
So what they're doing is they're going and causing this ruckus in the hopes that some of the adult men Palestinians come and fight them so that they can then call the IDF to come in and airstrike this school.
Wow.
There is no Hamas in the West Bank officially. When I edit this, I'll put up a thing on the screen right here. There is no Hamas in the West Bank. This is what they do. They're not legally allowed to be here doing this. The West Bank is for the Palestinian people to live in, and they just go and they do this. And the vast majority, over 75% of settlers in the West Bank, Israeli settlers, are not even from Israel. They're from other parts of the world, mostly Europe and the United States. Only in Israel.
I thought this
Nice
was
to meet
out.
you. I'm Shalom. I'm Marie.
Avi Myrov. I'm Marina. I'm Marie Toker. First of all, it's very exciting. A project we've worked on a lot.
And after the 7th of
Hold on, I got subtitles for you, Watson, so that you can read the subtitles now.
October, on Simchat Torah, what happened-
Yeah. Sher Kedishanu. But Mitzvatav.
I wouldn't know, but he would.
You felt you had to do something else.
We grabbed onto something that is the most Israeli and the most deeply rooted. So what?
The most Israeli and the most deeply rooted.
I don't like this guy.
It's better than milk and honey.
It's an Israeli product in every way. Our raw materials are Israeli, made from the south. There's a family atmosphere here.
Even my daughter works here. She works in production. She's amazing.
People here pour their souls into...
She's amazing.
Okay, the chocolate star of David. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, with chocolate stars of David and milk and honey.
Can we make something clear too? Ben and Jerry do no longer own the company. Okay, so they're not. It's not their fault. I know their name's on the damn thing, but don't get mad at Ben and Jerry. They didn't do. It's not their fault.
I'm mad at Ben Cohen. Until I hear him explicitly say "Free Palestine," I'm mad.
Creating this ice cream, good people from the south, a wonderful result of a land of milk and honey and the best ice cream in the world. That's it. It's already on its way, and it's a huge joy. The people of Israel live.
Can we do an Am Yisrael Chai together? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, exactly. You weren't even gonna fucking do it, you fucker. Dude, this is all him. He's the Zionist, dude.
Yeah. People at home, I'm sure you all believe that.
You will.
You know, this.
Oh. I might have spoke too soon about Ben.
Scale of suffering of the Palestinian people over the last 2 years has been unimaginable. So the ceasefire is a welcome relief, but there's much more work to do to rebuild.
See, Watson isn't clapping because he disagrees.
No, I can't. I'm in disbelief that this is a thing.
Living under occupation, still recovering from years of suffering, especially Palestinian children. They deserve dignity, safety, and the same rights that every human being should have.
Yeah, thank you, Ben.
Ben and Jerry's tried to make a flavor to call for peace in Palestine, to stand for justice and dignity for everyone, like Ben and Jerry's always have. But they weren't allowed to. They were stopped by Unilever Magnum, the company that owns Ben and Jerry's.
Isn't it kind of interesting how all of it... No, see, don't clap for that part. That's the part you're not supposed to clap for.
Why?
Well, I guess
he's calling him out.
I guess it makes sense for you to clap for.
No, he's saying it's not him.
That makes sense for you to clap for that. What I was going to say is isn't it interesting how every major corporate entity seems to be aligned with this, and like most major politicians? Isn't that interesting?
No.
Yeah, you're right. We probably shouldn't even look into it any further.
No, it's because it's obvious.
Like
it's
when
very
Ben and Jerry's
apparent.
tried to stop selling ice cream in the occupied territories, they were blocked again by their parent company. So I'm doing what they couldn't. I'm making a watermelon-flavored ice cream that calls for permanent peace in Palestine and calls for repairing all the damage that was done there. And I'm doing this to shine a light on the experience of Palestinian people
and make a lot of money.
Yeah, and probably to make some money. Well, I don't know how much money this is really gonna make. He's probably doing pretty good.
He's donated a decent amount.
He's probably doing pretty good. We don't need to shit on Ben Cohen. Thanks, Ben.
That was lit though. He heard us talking like about.
He literally heard me say, until I hear him say something, I'm gonna be mad. I'm not mad anymore. Ben, we're good, bro. Beef squad.
You know what? This video popped up because AI is listening to us, and that's why. There's a good reason.
Yeah, that is a good reason for AI.
That is a good reason.
So Zionism is, simply put.
So this is another one of Watson's guys. His name is.
What do I need to prove I'm not a Zionist? Because I'll do anything.
Maybe eventually we'll give you an opportunity to do that.
Yeah, I'll beat up a Zionist. How about that?
Okay. When we have that Zionist that you wanted to have on the show, you were talking to me about it earlier.
Beat him up.
We beat him up on the show.
All right.
Okay.
Better watch out,
right
buddy.
Of the Jewish people to self-determination in their ancient homeland. That's what it is.
That's not what it is. That is not even close to what's. First of all, he's starting from a false premise. Let's hear him.
This guy is an expert. He's the CEO.
He's the CEO of getting angry at people calling him anti-Semitic things. Let me break down really quick what Zionism actually is, because he's starting at a false premise. The idea that Jews have a right to a homeland. First of all, no group has a right to a homeland, because land is just a thing that we are on.
Hear
right?
that, Native Americans? That's what you're saying.
You did kind of get me there, but you know what? Native American tribes didn't believe in land ownership either.
Yeah.
They knew the land that they were from, and they lived there, and that's how most of humanity existed for a long time. This idea that specifically the land of historic Palestine belongs to the Jewish people, the ethnically Jewish people, the white Jewish people.
It's a little Aryan, yeah.
It's just Nazi. These guys are just Nazis.
Yeah.
They're exactly Nazi. Look at this guy! It's like Lex Luthor.
He is kind of like Lex Luthor.
This is a demon from hell. And he serves Satan.
Self-determination in their ancient homeland. That's what it is. Anti-Zionism is the belief that Jews do not have that right.
Well, call me an anti-Zionist.
To a lot of different people. And one of the things I heard is that anti-Zionism for them is a desire to have the rights of Palestinians be equal to the rights of Jews in Israel and the Palestinian territory.
Wrong. If you're anti-Zionist, you want all Jews to die. Just listen to Johnathan Greenblatt.
Is that definition of anti-Zionism to you anti-Semitic?
If you believe that only Jewish people don't have the right to self-determination.
That is such disingenuous framing, you fucking piece of shit. Did you
only Jewish people? Yeah, wait.
You see what he's doing? She's like, well, people think that the people who have lived there for centuries have a right to be there with equal rights. And he's like, so you want all Jews to die. That's what you're saying. What I'm hearing is you want all Jews to die when you say that.
You know, coming from a Jewish person, they're some of the biggest virtue signalers.
You said it.
Not just because you're Jewish. It's built into the religion.
Yeah.
All religion's bad.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah. He couldn't keep up the act for that long.
That's anti-Semitic because it's holding out Jews to a double standard you don't accord to other people.
If someone defines...
What? That's not true. I hold all people... Guess what?
That's the expectation that they own they deserve the land, though. That's like...
Guess what, Germans? Guess what? I don't believe that you have a right to live isolated from all other groups of people in Germany. I don't believe that.
Well, then where are they supposed to go?
Wherever. Everyone gets to live wherever. Wherever you were born. Who cares?
Fucking...
These concepts are so fucking ridiculous.
I'm just gonna move to North Korea.
This is the most like...
you crazy people.
Like two brain cells rubbing together Neanderthal thought of like, oh, me, my tribe from here, we live here forever. All other tribe die when they come here. Like, it's just like you're a fucking caveman.
Their view of anti-Zionism in a way that allows for Jews to exist in a state of Israel.
What was that?
I just burped, man.
Because you're cattle.
But that grants Palestinians rights. But you're seeing that as anti-Semitic. People don't feel like they have the space to.
She's trying so hard to like moderate her language. Like any reasonable person sitting there would just be like, "You're a Nazi! You're literally a Nazi!" And she's like, "Well, some people, no fucking way. No.
What? Assault!
Give me that.
Help me!
Shit.
Call the police!
Give me that fucking shit. Give me that fucking
Call the police!
Give me that shit. Give me that.
Glue!
Have a different view.
Okay.
Look what you did.
See that? Assault.
Oh. Write us a letter. Write us a letter. Write a letter to Watson about how hard it is for him to be here with me.
I'm bleeding.
Well, why don't you suck it?
I was going to, now I don't want to.
You love sucking baby
blood. Someone help me. Call the police.
You love sucking baby blood, so suck it, you big fucking baby.
Turn this show off. I'm bleeding. I'm not gonna suck it.
Leave a comment if you care. Oh, dude, look.
It's because you fucking hurt me.
It's because you fucking just had to have sunglasses on the show. The one thing I told you not to do. You have two jobs on the show, and that's to not wear sunglasses and to get the audio working.
Oh, Jesus. Well, you know what? This isn't my fault right now.
It kind of is, man.
Something.
Z, stop.
In
being tagged with something.
All right. You know, I'm bleeding. I'm fucking I'm doing it all, man. Fucking doing it all.
Driving me fucking crazy.
Fucking doing everything in this damn
if
shit.
everything is...
I could use some AI help right now.
If everything is making me lose my fucking mind, then yeah, you're doing everything.
The space to have a different...
Well, wait, because that's going to be the worst sound in the world for the audience, too.
I got injured. Hey, let's work up a case, okay? Let's just... Everybody watching, you saw what happened? It's all going on the air.
Everyone watching, please be a snitch for me. I'm under attack from all sides.
I could use a little money for this injury. I'm thumbless now.
Typical, classic.
What am I gonna do to put up his butt?
Without being tagged with something that is pretty serious.
Well, let's look. In fairness, I can appreciate that for some people, this idea is an abstraction, right? Oh, anti-Zionism, it means such and such to me. I get that. But let me tell you what anti-Zionism doesn't mean to me, but what it results in. It's a lunatic trying to burn down the governor's mansion with his family sleeping in it because...
What?
What is he talking
about?
about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm sorry, how did he frame this like that?
He's like, anti-Zionism is when you want to burn down a house filled with innocent puppies.
That's literally what he did.
It's lunatic. It's crazy. It's crazy to do that. You can't do that. It's crazy. What are you gonna kill me in my sleep now? What's next?
You know what? Who we need to debate this guy? Larry David. That's the only guy who could put him in his place.
Yeah, Larry David. Man. Shout out to Larry David and fuck you, Seinfeld. Fuck you, dude. Suck a dick, dude. Seinfeld comes in here, clang, clang, clang. That's what's happening, dude. I'm putting my cock down his throat, down his old.
Why would you do that?
Why would you have sex with my mouth? What's the deal with taking a cock up my ass?
I'm gonna make him start going back to singing Mr. Brightside.
This quote position on Palestine. It is, again, firebombing elderly people because you want to, quote, end all Zionism.
What are you talking about?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It's like you want to take a knife and stab it into an old person's chest.
Yeah, you talk about how you want the rights for Palestinians. You might as well chop my leg off and feed it to my dog.
It's like, what do you wait?
Wait, what? How? Look at her face. She's her job is to sane wash him, and she's sitting there like, listen, Johnathan, you're making my job really fucking hard.
I know, she's so pissed off.
You're really making my job hard. My job is to pretend to push back on you, but really like make you look normal, and you're making it fucking impossible, Johnathan. Please say things.
He couldn't have thought. He thought of this on the spot.
This is how bloated and fucking like comfortable they are in their positions of power that they don't even think they have to sell this shit anymore. Like they don't have to. He doesn't have to be good at his job because he'll never lose it because every system in place is there to keep him in his position.
Yeah, the facade is diving quick.
They're like giving up on it completely. They're just like, yeah, we like raping kids. Yeah, we like it. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? Yeah, get back to work.
In talking to people who are self-described anti-Zionists, starting with the idea that that is the way that they feel that everyone should have rights in Israel and Palestine and Palestinian territories, to then extrapolate that they are somehow connected to murder, arson seems
people.
But
that's kind of a sleight of hand.
He's such a manipulator.
That's literally what you're doing.
Wait, did you just say that was? That's kind of sleight of hand. That's what you just did.
That's literally what you're doing, dude. That is exactly what you're doing.
Just look at his smug ass eyebrow raise.
I mean,
bro. Give me this.
Are you saying that what I'm trying to say is that if you're pro-Palestinian liberation, that I'm calling you some sort of a criminal that wants to do crimes?
Can we unite? Don't compare me to this guy anymore, dude. This is a terror. This guy sucks.
This guy is really one of the worst guys. Like, of the guys, this is like up there, like top 5 of the worst of them, like easily.
He is the Zionist.
Yeah, well, he's literally
the Zionist.
He's the Zionist, man. Like, first Johnathan Greenblatt, then Bibi Netanyahu, then Itamar Ben-Gvir, and then Chudson.
No, but I'm really not trying to do a sleight of hand. I'm just trying to understand. You say that anti-Zionism leads to, that is the inevitable.
She's like, I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to help you out. You're saying what you're saying is it leads to, and he's just like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the thing I just said.
He just basically goes, yeah, they're kind of trying to work together, but he's going like, you're just manipulating me.
Yeah, you're actually a piece of shit. She's like, dude, Johnathan, we talked before this. Like, I told you I was going to do, like, why are you getting, actually mad?
Yeah, he's gonna call a hit on her on the air.
It would kind of be like you getting actually mad at the shit I say, like, on this show.
When did I do? He's
like,
trying to pay. Dude, I do get mad at this fucking guy. He drives me crazy.
Sort of end to.
He hates it when I speak the truth.
This kind of
a very Zionist.
No.
Very Zionist.
Sort of that sleight of hand. You're doing that sleight of hand. All right. That's it.
And so, I think what people would say who might hold those beliefs is that is a sort of exaggeration and sleight of hand because they don't want the annihilation of.
Yes, she nailed it.
Yeah, they might not want that. They might not understand what it means.
Sorry.
They might not be steeped in the context. All I know is the thousands and thousands of people who contact us because they have been, as I've described already, targeted and victimized. Not because of what they believe, but because of who they are.
Just go back to World War II. Remember that?
What? Buddy basically said nothing. He's like, no, what you don't understand is that Jews in America are under attack by Muslim communists. All right.
Yeah, what?
All right, yeah. Let's see. What else do we have?
Oh, click
here?
On angry guy. Angry guy.
No.
You guys so angry,
We're on a schedule. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this. Melat has won. And Melat Kiros, she was running in Colorado, and she's fucking awesome. So here's just like
My
a
name's
quick.
Melat Kiros. Denver is the 5th least affordable city in the country. It's also one of the youngest cities in the country. It's also one of the most progressive districts in the country. And, we have things like universal pre-K and term limits and publicly financed elections. But we have a lot of young families that are struggling with childcare. We have a lot of young people that are getting priced out of the city because of how expensive it is to live here. People are just getting squeezed. Our representative here in Denver who's been there for 30 years, has taken money from a lot of these corporations that have been standing in the way of passing meaningful legislation. I felt called to run because we should have representatives who are unbought and unafraid to stand up to these interests and are ready and willing to fight tooth and nail for working families and the basic rights that they deserve.
She's awesome.
She seems based.
Yeah, she's extremely based. We love her. We're on her team here. Let's check in. Okay. All right. They ended this broadcast already, but let's check in and just see, like, right around the results time. I assume he's talking about it here.
Winning this district in November.
Booyah! Booyah! Hold this L! Diana DeGette! Fuck you! Hold this L, you fucking Zionist! This is what political revolution looks like in action. We have a young progressive who is anti-Zionist, who is pro-working class, and she won. We're gonna keep winning.
Diana DeGette just got Diana DeGette.
Yep, you said it. You said it.
You know, Melat Kiros, Chevalier in New York last week.
Look at that! Look at him. He's fucking upset, dude. The mainstream media.
Looks upset.
No,
yeah.
because he's like, oh, they just keep winning. They just keep fucking winning. First it's New York, and now it's Colorado, and God, I mean, Jesus Christ, I mean, in 2028 for the president, I mean, what does this lead to? I mean, we're gonna have a whole fucking Congress and Senate full of Democrats. I mean, Graham Plattner. I mean, Abdul Al-Sayed. I mean, everywhere they're just winning and winning and winning on this message of making life more affordable and not infinitely murdering children in the Middle East. How do we sell people on those things?
Has also said some incredibly controversial things.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, wait, is he saying that? Oh, my God.
Let's go over the controversy. Every single one of our candidates is like
this
some
is
controversy.
so biased.
It's so well, remember what I said last episode about this is liberal media.
Yeah.
And they can't help themselves.
Yeah.
They cannot fucking help themselves.
A thing that happened, I think, with the Tea Party was as those candidates started to emerge and win nationally, I think it did start to affect the image of the Republican Party.
You think?
Okay, so what he's trying to say...
I think...
What he's trying to say is that this is the Democratic Tea Party moment. The Tea Party was when a bunch of fake outsiders in the Republican Party tried to take over the Republican Party from the inside, with being the more extremist... You know, MAGA was sort of an evolution of this. But as we've seen with MAGA, as we saw with the Tea Party, you can't infiltrate the Republican Party and do pro-working class stuff. It's not possible. The Republican Party machine is air fucking tight. They don't allow for dissent. Thomas Massie all of a sudden starts working with Ro Khanna to get a release on the Epstein files. He's gone, loses his primary. That's just how it works. Because Republican voters, again, like I said earlier, are fucking cattle. They go where they're told to fucking go. Democratic voters just aren't really like that. You know, the Democratic Party in general sucks ass, but the voters are good, honest folk for the most part. A lot of them don't vote at all because they don't feel like they're being represented. All of a sudden, someone like Melat comes along, someone like Zohran Mamdani comes along, someone comes along like Chevalier represents their actual wants and desires. Weird how they win. Weird how democracy is happening. These people hate democracy. They hate it, and they hate you. They want you to die. They don't think you should get to vote. They should get to pick.
Yeah.
Just like they picked Biden, just like they picked Hillary, just like they picked Kamala. Look how that turned out. Who's the president right now?
Not Hillary.
Oh, but it's Kamala?
No.
Oh.
And one of the long-term trends in American politics that had already begun before the Tea Party became a thing was that more kind of politically and culturally moderate, college-educated suburbanites who once upon a time were...
I didn't go to college, obviously, if you've watched this far.
This guy's giving a lot of his opinions right now. Is that his job?
I mean...
You're reporting the news, buddy.
There is no more news. This is more of the news than whatever this is. This show is closer to news than this. There is no news anymore. I forgot what I was going to say, though. So we'll just keep it
him thinking about
Republican voters
crap.
Because of like pocketbook issues. They wanted lower taxes, that sort of thing. They looked at that Republican Party and started to identify it with these Tea Party style candidates in the Tea Party movement. And they had already been they had been becoming uncomfortable with the Republican Party for other reasons. This haste.
All right, this shit's boring. I don't really care about what this guy has to say. Let's keep it pushing.
Representative DeGette, how come young voters trust you?
We won. That's the most important thing. Is today is a day to celebrate, but the work has only just begun.
On AI and data centers, when you refuse to take a.
So this is someone confronting her opponent who's already lost. Okay, no, we'll wait. We only have like 20 minutes left to record.
Or less because I started this late.
Yeah, so let's just waste time with crinkling and you eating and all that. That's good.
Stand against that.
So this
you don't even want to know what I was eating.
This is Rep DeGette, who lost, so we don't necessarily need to dogpile on her, but I think we should because fuck you. Being confronted about an AI data center.
Our future is at stake, and you're taking money from Lockheed Martin instead of voters. Yes. One who is funded.
Yes.
You work for them.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, let's hear that again.
Taking money from Lockheed Martin instead of voters. Yes. One who.
You know she had another saying to say to that, but that's funny.
Yeah, that's probably cut in a certain way, but it's still true.
She said yes.
It is still true, so it's fine.
funded by billionaires. You work for them and not for us.
It's true.
You're the one who's taking money from AI oligarchs who are laughing at our ability because in 5 years they joke about how only half of us will have jobs.
You're trespassing in our office.
And in this case,
You're trespassing in our office. You're trespassing in our office.
I don't. Yeah.
You're trespassing in our office. Fuck off.
Lockheed Martin is the one for the campaign. You work for the billionaires, not for us. Why are you working for them and not for us? There's a data center 2 miles from here.
They're bullying her.
Okay, I want to say something really quick. So, in this political revolution that we are all a part of, whether you're against it, for it, involved directly, or just an outsider observing, everyone has a role to play. And her role is to be, frankly, a bit of a woke, scold, annoying person. But she's using that for good here.
Yeah.
We have our role, which is to be whatever this is, and she has her role. Would she like us? Probably not, because I say retard and call things gay.
But no offense to people who,
No offense to homos and retards.
Denver voters united against this. You're the only one who's not taking the opinion of Denver voters into account. Lockheed Martin is the one funding your campaign. How can you pretend to...
This is private property. This is private property. God, these people are so fucking whiny and cringe, bro.
be a progressive?
This is what happens when you let millennials into politics, by the way.
If you're taking $10,000 from Lockheed Martin,
Hey, lady,
you're
you
taking
leave.
so
You
much
need
money
to
from
go.
them.
You
They're
need
the
to
ones
go.
who are
You
buying
need
your
to go.
support.
You need
Lockheed
to
Martin
go.
is who funds your
You need to go.
campaign.
You need
You
to
work
go.
for
You need to go. You need to go. You need to go.
You need to go. You need to go.
They care about our support.
Ma'am.
When all of our jobs are going to be gone in 5 years, 2 years due to AI.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Go, roll that back.
Yeah, she awoke something in that woman. That woman. That woman just did like a little. Was that cultural appropriation for Native Americans a little bit?
Gone in 5 years, 2 years due to AI.
Please leave. Go ahead.
The booze. All right, huge shout out to this young lady for going in there and talking shit. Let's do a little bit of this. I watched a little bit of this already.
You can see our extended interview with Wanda James,
and then we'll probably get out of here.
Watching this interview, the incumbent Democratic Congressman Diana DeGette declined to appear and take questions.
Oh, interesting. Her opponent declined to appear and take questions altogether. They really love losing in the Democratic Party, bro. They just want to lose. Like, even if it's to us.
Yeah.
They're just like, whatever, I'm entitled to my position.
Yeah.
The voters should vote for me because it's just the right thing to do. It's just the right thing to do, and it's my time. It's my time. It's my time in the position.
That does seem like fucking Kamala Harris.
My job is to get up there and say the same 10 things you've heard us say a million times that you know we won't do, and your job is to vote for me because I'm better than the opponent Republican.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Girls, thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Congresswoman Diana DeGette has represented Denver in Congress for about 30 years. Why should voters fire her and hire you?
Because the Congresswoman, I think, has really failed to meaningfully push the kind of progressive legislation that would make a meaningful difference for working families in this country. She, I believe, has failed to do so because she's taken millions of dollars from big pharma, big energy and oil, defense contractors. And Denverites know that the only meaningful way things change in this country is if we have leaders that are unbought and unafraid. And so because she's refused to stop taking that corporate PAC money, I think it's time for a change.
Unbought and unafraid.
I can't understand how she won. Who's gonna vote for this? What regular, normal, working class American would work?
I don't like what she's saying.
That's some bullshit, dude. Like she's like corporations donating money to a campaign is like free speech, bruh. That's like free speech, bruh. The left always wants to fucking cancel me for fucking taking money from billionaires, bruh.
You draw that direct line between the money that she receives and the votes that she casts and the stances that she takes.
Yes.
Lots of people.
Y'all zoom in all you want. She a baddie for
They're
real.
like, are you lying?
Yeah, they're like they're trying to do the thing that I'll do to us when I'm editing with like the zooms and stuff that make us look bad.
When he wants to look at my sexy face.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. But it's impossible for them to make her look bad because she's like gorgeous and cool. Like there's just no way.
And those are the eyes of someone who's like, dude, I am not hiding a fucking thing.
Yeah, she's like, I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hungry for this.
Yeah.
The people are hungry. It's time for us to fucking eat. Y'all, we're done with crumbs.
Yeah.
We want a slice.
Give to campaigns. Lots of organizations give to campaigns because they believe in what the person stands for. What evidence do you have that she's changed a belief or refused to take a stand because of cash that she's received?
What I identify in her voting record and its relationship with some.
Okay, I'm sorry to cut her off, but
this is a
really long thing, and we don't have a ton of time left. So, damn, dude, no chapters.
We're gonna start doing an extra long or an extra hour or so for Patreon.
Yeah, eventually we will do that.
Give us the money. Give us your money. We want the fucking money so we can do this all the time.
Well, there goes the chance of us getting anyone to sub to the Patreon. But
I'm just being honest,
thanks,
dude.
man. Appreciate it, bro.
We love honesty around here.
I mean, obviously, we would like to do this full time and do this a lot more. And in order to do that, it takes money to do that.
I love to record.
Yeah, he does. He's the best at it, too. Look, we don't really need to cover this. The most important thing is that she said, fuck Zionism. She said, fuck the billionaires. She's in favor of the people. She got the Bernie endorsement. Here's the thing about Bernie and his endorsements. He's great when his endorsed candidates are awesome. He himself, Bernie, he's good on some stuff. He's kind of weak on Israel. I'll just keep it real.
He's a little weak in the knees, huh?
Little bit of a liberal Zionist on Israel. He's gotten better recently, but
is it as bad as? Oh, I don't even want to say it.
Go ahead.
Is it as bad as Ethan Klein though? We're gonna get sued.
You should not have said that.
I know, we're
name.
gonna get sued.
Don't say that name. You should honestly bleep that out. Bleep that out. I don't want to get sued. We can't afford it. We literally can't afford it.
Let's leave it in. It's fine. I didn't mean it, Ethan. Look, don't sue us, okay?
I'm not gonna say anything.
We just know you like Israel.
Quit while you're ahead.
Okay.
Quit while you're ahead. All right. With that, we really appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
Oh, we're ending it there? Shit, dude. Yeah, I fucked it up.
How did you fuck it up?
We're gonna get sued.
Yeah. All right. Well, bye, everybody.